Have you ever wondered if you could survive a night in the wild without a tent? It sounds intense, but with the right skills, it's not only possible, it can be an incredible adventure. Today, we're diving deep into the art of tentless camping, turning a potential survival situation into a planned, empowering experience. Let's get started. First things first, shelter. This is your number one priority. Without a tent, you need to use what nature provides. Look for natural shelters like rock overhangs, small caves, or even a dense group of pine trees. These can offer excellent protection from wind and rain. If you can't find a natural shelter, it's time to build one. The simplest and most effective is find a sturdy, low-hanging branch or a fallen log. Then lean long branches against it at a 45-degree angle, creating a wall. Pack this wall with smaller branches, leaves, and moss to make it as waterproof and windproof as possible. The goal is to create a barrier between you and the elements. Next up, your bed. Sleeping directly on the cold, damp ground will sap your body heat faster than almost anything else. This is a huge survival no-no. You need to create a raised bed. Gather a thick layer of dry leaves, pine needles, or soft grasses. We're talking at least 6 to 8 inches thick when compressed. This natural mattress insulates you from the ground, keeping you significantly warmer throughout the night. It might seem like a lot of work, but trust me, your body will thank you when the temperature drops. Now, let's talk about fire. Fire is your best friend in a survival scenario. It provides warmth, light, a way to purify water, cook food, and it's a huge morale booster. Before you even start building, make sure you gather all 3 types of fuel. Tinder, which is fine, fluffy material like dry lint, cotton balls, or shredded bark. Kindling, which are pencil-sized sticks. And finally fuel wood, which are larger logs that will sustain the fire. Build your fire near your shelter, but not so close that it becomes a hazard. A good rule of thumb is to have a rock reflector wall behind your fire to bounce the heat back towards you and your shelter. This simple trick can double the amount of warmth you feel. Staying hydrated is crucial. You can only survive a few days without water. If you have a metal container, boiling is the most reliable way to purify water from a stream or lake. Bring it to a rolling boil for at least 1 minute to kill off any harmful bacteria and viruses. If you don't have a container, you can still find water. Look for it in the morning dew on leaves, or collect rainwater. There are even plants that hold water, but always be 100% sure of your water source and purify it if you can. Never take unnecessary risks with hydration. Let's touch on a few essential pieces of gear you should always have. Even if you're planning on going tentless, a high-quality knife or multi-tool is non-negotiable. A reliable fire starter like a ferro rod or waterproof matches is a must. A metal water bottle or pot for boiling water. And finally, a good quality sleeping bag appropriate for the season is still a smart idea. It's your last line of defense against the cold. The goal is to be prepared, not to be reckless. Practicing these skills in a controlled environment, like your backyard, is the best way to build confidence before you head out into the wilderness. Start small, learn your limits, and always tell someone where you are going and when you plan to return. Camping without a tent is an amazing way to connect with nature on a deeper level, but safety and preparation are everything. It's about thriving, not just surviving. Thanks for watching, everyone. I hope this inspires you to safely step out of your comfort zone. If you enjoyed this video and want more wilderness skills, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe for more adventures. Stay safe out there.